Hey Cancer, how you doing? Let's get into your reading. The person on your mind. How are they feeling about you? How are you feeling about them? Anything in general you need to know, whether it's from the past, the present, or the future. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. If my readings resonate, connect with you in any way. You guys are who I do my readings for. Whether this person is at a distance from you, off and on, you guys are not speaking. Okay, you're currently dealing with them. How is this person feeling about the Cancers? Well, they definitely want a celebration with you. They definitely want to reunite. I feel like, too, you're going to be meeting new people. You're going to be going out, having fun, letting your hair down, meeting new people. You could be meeting water, earth. I feel like you're going to be tempted, okay? You're going to be tempted by someone. There is someone that desires you sexually, okay? And I feel like they're going to try to tempt you. It's going to be a little resisting, but yeah, you're not going to fall for the old okie doke. So somebody wants some type of reconciliation with you, to reunite with you. They want to go back to the good old days, but I feel like somebody feels like they can't, it won't work. So they feel like they have to have a perception of you to present to you in a certain way. Like somebody wants to look the part for you. Yeah, because you give them no attention. You give this person no attention. Okay, somebody feels like you give them no attention. You don't see them. Like somebody feels unseen, heavily. Okay, it kind of makes them angry. They want to communicate. If you guys are communicating is not that much, they want to be on the same page as you. Somebody wants to be on the same wave, or they want to ride your wave. How are you feeling? So we got the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card for Cancers. The only way this will work for you is if someone could take accountability, be upfront, stop hiding behind how they really feel. But I feel like that is what someone is coming in to let you know. It kills them that they think about you and they can't be with you. But for some of them, they feel like you shun them, you ignore them, you turn them away, you dismiss them. Can you love-hate someone? I feel like you kind of love-hate someone. Like you can't stand someone, but you still have feelings for them. You still don't mind dealing with them, but you also don't want to get too attached. Uncontrollable desires, hunger for pleasure, revenues. Yeah, they're tempted by you. You sexy. I feel like you the best they ever had. It could be that. But they feel like instead of thinking about the old memories, they want to make new memories with you. Running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. But yeah, like I said, you like, I feel like you're to this point where you're like, it's so easier to just leave you alone, leave this person alone. Could you be seeing other people? I feel like you were seeing other people when you were with this person. Or when you tried to show your vulnerability, when you did let down your guard, yeah, they turned it off. They took advantage of that. Okay, so when you were trying to be that girlfriend, that boyfriend, that other half, it didn't work. And now somebody wants it to work. We have showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. Cancer, somebody really has strong feelings for you. They have emotions for you. But they also don't want to... They don't want to look stupid. They don't want to face reality that the reality is you don't want them. The reality is I feel like you're moving on. Like, you're not, everything is on your terms, okay? They want to speak to you. They're begging to speak to you. They're begging for you to unblock them. Okay, like I said, some of you, they could be a little jealous. Okay? They could be a little petty. All right? Talking behind your back. I feel like the outcome, give me a clarification card for the outcome of this situation. Needing time, now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Yeah, I feel like you're taking you're sitting this one out. So cross watchers, if you're watching this, I don't think Cancer's gonna budge anytime soon. I think Cancer, you're doing your thing and you want freedom, and freedom belongs to you. You don't want to be tied down right now for some of you. Moving on to singles. Somebody's like, can we talk for a minute? 'Cause I wanna know. Somebody wanna know your name, Cancer. Yeah. Somebody wanna know your name. We dealing with air, water, earth. It could be any sign. Somebody feels like if this is someone you knew a long time ago, you met yesterday, you met last year, you met 6 months ago, and you thought that they was playing, they not playing, Cancer. They not playing, okay? Yeah, maybe they move slow, but they not playing. They not playing, okay? All right? Whoever you are dealing with, though, or who you're dealing with now, they don't want it to be over. They don't want this to end. But they're also someone that wants to know your name. They want to talk to you. So you have multiple choices, okay? You have multiple people. Somebody you felt like wasn't digging you or wasn't showing you that they were really into you, oh, they're going to show you now. How are you feeling? See, you're kind of like having second thoughts about this. Okay, because you're running off emotion right now, Cancer, to where you feel like you can't go through with this, or now they want to deal with you. You try not to think about it. You try to block it off, but your emotions it's gonna come pouring in to where you're like, fuck it. Okay, don't quit on yourself, because this is someone who you thought just left you out in the cold. Okay, you thought had others involved. They did. I feel like if you're going with your gut and you feel like there's a little bit of manipulation in this situation, go with your gut. It could be. If you feel like you need time because, things are changing abruptly and you don't know how to really react to this person telling you how they feel, I mean, they're going to let it all out. They're going to let it all out. Bottled up perverts. Illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up. I feel like somebody's leaving somebody for you, or somebody left somebody for you, and they chasing you. They persistent. They in the pursuit. They coming on you like a motherfucking. You see that? Like, they got their eye on the prize, and the eye on the prize is you. I feel like, too, somebody wants to be with you to make their ex jealous, or somebody was with you to make their ex jealous, and they found out, you found out, and they found out. You're cutting all bullshit out of your life, though. You're living for Cancer. But Cancer, you have to move on, too, literally. You can't just say you're going to move on and cut these people out of your life and just sit in the situation. You have to cut the people out of your life, and you have to literally move on. Because I feel like you don't want to let go. You're not ready to let go. But it's time to move on from someone. Okay? And someone is also coming in because they want to tell you that they want you and only you. You won't believe it. I don't think you believe it. If it's happened now or it will happen, I don't think it's going to happen. Whatever unblocking, whatever deleted messages that you go back and look at, or whatever, I feel like you're unblocking someone just because you know that they want to reach out. Okay? you have to really want to move on. Okay, we have the moving shell. And I feel like that's not what you're doing. That's not really what you're on. But you're just sitting in it. Yeah, trapped. You feel trapped. They only want you. They could be looking at your social media from another account too, okay? Or this could be someone new that online that really wants to talk to you. Also, you have stuck, locked down, mental what did I say? What did I say? You can't, I feel like for some of you feel stuck, like whatever you're going through personal, it's never ending, but you will get through this. Trust and believe you will get through this. I feel like you have some important news coming, okay? Good to go. And with that being said, Cancer, I'm going to close this reading with a final message. And we have self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, self-indulgence. And that you really need to take this card in. Take this message in. Okay? Because we can try to make people happy around us all day. Even the person that we're with. Or the person that we're trying to be with. But if we not happy, how the fuck can we make someone else happy? You know? When you really, really think about life. And love. And romance. And people. I'm going to leave it here. Take what you need. Until next time. Have a good one.